We're live. Should be up and running. Yes, we're live. Yay! We have another dev stream. We'll get a chance to do one of these again today. Yes. Where we left off, so this would have another dev stream today. For now, hopefully we should have another game later. Peter Piper, Peter pickled peppers. Yes, welcome. Last dev stream I left off at yes, let's make it so you can actually there's actual level progression. That should hopefully be working. Or I'll be fixing the bugs for that, as the stream is titled, because there's always bugs to be fixed. But besides that, the main focus that I want to try to get done is improving the map. Because right now, when the map is looked at, it's helpful that I can see the layout of the dungeon. I have no idea what room the player's in. I have no idea where I am. So it's hard to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go or should be going. So that's what I should be fixing or setting up today. Yeah. And also making sure that the map, the progression actually works, because it's set up, it's there. I haven't gotten to really test it, but it should hopefully be. I don't know. It should be working. I don't know why it wouldn't be. But when I did make it, though, when I did set up the script and stuff for level progression, Unreal decided to, in the infinite wisdom of the Eldritch machine, there is a thing I had set up in the player for months now, and it's been working for months now. And yesterday or 2 days ago, when I was last doing stuff, it just randomly decided, hey, I don't like it that there are two things with the same exact name, even though, I haven't cared about it for months. So now I have to purposely spell things wrong in the fucking player script. So idle is now idle, and death is now death. Because it randomly complained that these were the same names here and in the enemy, despite being two completely different things. And having been set up like this for pretty much a year, it just decided, fuck you, this is a problem, fix it. Because I say so. So, that happened. Let me see. Does level progression actually work? Oh, I also need to fix this. This is another thing I'm hoping to fix. Where sometimes I'll look at the map and I'll do this jargon until I change it to a wireframe, which is really cool. Part of me wants to just change the map to this, but that's a lot more complex. It's not real. It's texture work. Okay. bring the computer back to the minds of my goosebumps. The engine for Unreal 5.4 has just been like, it's been just an eldritch entity. It will do things it'll do things because it feels like it, and then not do things because it doesn't feel like it. When I first started working on it, when I first started working on this, there is stuff with it that just didn't work, and I haven't commented saying, hey, this is written this way because this just refuses to work in Unreal 5.4. When I wrote it, I have no idea if it was changed, but I don't feel like trying to switch to I don't feel like at this point rewriting it just to see, hey, did they fix this bug with their engine? As I've now learned, I think Unreal's currently is at 5.6, and I don't know if I like what they're going to be doing with it going forward. Because I remember a while ago, I believe I read somewhere, where effectively for what would be UE6, they're going to be merging, it's going to be more or less it's going to be more of a merging of Unreal 5 and Unreal Fortnite. And I don't know I don't know if I like that. It might be fine, I don't know. I haven't used Unreal Fortnite, because I don't play Fortnite. Okay. Yeah, especially, because it's old simulation, and especially for the map, I kind of want it to function as I forget if it was in Eternal, but it was the map for Doom 2016, instead of a flat map, it's a 3D layout of the map with basic shapes. And I want to try to do that because I think it's cool and will work a bit better since the map has so many different levels of elevation. So that's something that will be done. Yeah, I hate Fortnite. There are things about Fortnite that I do not like because it's forgetting it for the map though to be wireframes like this, that's something that would be done much later on because it'd be texturing things, and so once actual models start being made, that's when I do this. Because right now everything's just cubes and simple. That's too far ahead for me currently. Where isn't the closest exit to me? I ran past one. Am I downstairs? No. I can go downstairs though. It's an exit downstairs. Yes, a thing that I really don't like about it's less of because of the gameplay of Fortnite. It's because it's a thing that Fortnite has done as right now. Okay, I'm right next to an exit. It's a thing that was started in Fortnite and has now seemingly become a standard, and I absolutely hate it. Is the Battle Pass. I absolutely hate the Battle Pass. I understand from the developer money side of it. I understand it. As the player, I hate it. It works. Yes. Because on the developer side of it, or money, on the money side of it, I'll say, yeah, not I would say the developer side, but on the money side, the Battle Pass is a really good idea because it brings in money. Because you have your base pass, you have the premium one, and because now instead of just, ooh, I want to buy these cosmetics, instead you're buying the ability to grind for those cosmetics. So it makes you money, and it keeps people playing the game longer, because now they have to grind for the bullshit. It has. The Battle Pass is my real problem with it, because now every game has a Battle Pass. Now, like it seems like every multiplayer game has a Battle Pass. If I want to cosmetics, like I get making cosmetics money, that makes sense. Let me buy. If I want a cosmetic, I want to just buy that cosmetic. I don't want to buy the ability to grind for it. Just let me buy it. But because of the Battle Pass, now it's you don't buy the cosmetic, it's instead you buy the ability to play the game for it. And I think I hate that. That is my biggest, at least, like, game industry problem with Fortnite. Yeah, so Warframe, I haven't played long enough to see if it, so that's new today that Warframe has one. But there are some games, though, that have done the Battle Pass, like, in a more, like, consumer-friendly way, I guess I'll put it, like with Helldivers, for example. With Helldivers 2, for example. You have multiple different passes, which are the war bonds, and you have your one free one. You don't need to... You can grind and get all of them without spending a dime just by playing the game. Or you can buy them, and they don't go away. So it's not like, oh, you didn't pay for this season and play for this season? Dude, fuck you! Oh, yes, okay, Nightwave, yes, okay, yes, Nightwave is, okay, yes, now I know what you're talking about, yes, Nightwave. So, okay, so yeah, I do know that, okay. And I know, what is it, I don't know what it's like in Infinite. I know when they added the Battle Pass to, the Master Chief Collection for Halo, it's the same thing where it's not, oh, you didn't play, like, during this season, well, fuck you. All the previous seasons and shit are still there. I can still play that game multiplayer and solely grind for only the stuff from when they added Reach to the game, which is also when they added in the pass, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's a thing that's here to stay because again, money-wise, it's too good. It makes you money, and it keeps people playing the game. And because Fortnite does a lot of, which for Fortnite, they need, because a lot of their, like, the skins, because they do a lot of collabs with outside stuff. And they're kind of, at least to me, to get those type of deals, you need people to keep playing the game and keep spending money on the game, and that's what the pass does. It's a thing that's here to stay, and I hate it. Some games do it better than others, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, any personality Fortnite has been like destroyed by the collabs. I at some point it had a story. I don't know what it is now. I say Fortnite. I say cool. You could have the dad squad of Hank Hill, Peter Griffin, and Cleveland Brown. You know, gutting down fucking Darth Vader and Thanos. Like, this is and a guy in a banana suit. This is what Fortnite is. That's what Fortnite's become. But I know that I know what the collab stuff are started to spread. I think that's now become this been becoming a big thing in COD now. Where like, yeah. Because I know, like, forever ago they had a collab. They did a thing with Warhammer. It's on COD now. I could be like I'll use quote because it's not really. I could be dressed as a space marine gunning down some famous Hollywood actor in Call of Duty, or reversed. And it sounds funny, and I like humor. I think it, like, you know, like a one-off, like, I could sit being like a funny April. We wanted like an April Fool's thing. I think that'd be hilarious, but to keep it in there, like, permanently, it gets annoying. At some point, it just be like, yeah, this is the state of our game. But I can't say much of that for Call of Duty though, because I don't play it. I was a Halo person, and well. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say about my opinions for Halo because I haven't played Infinite. Oh yeah, map. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Where do I have? Okay, I need to. I need the room. I don't want to do this. Room base. Oh, the dog is barking. The dog has been let. Okay. Okay. So I need it to. I don't have that in you. Wait a minute. Does that not exist in you? It. Okay. Ah. Oh, because I think if I put it in the parent, I can't change it here. Where is it? Let me go to. Is that the case? Can I not actually can I not move around components I get from the parents? Okay, it doesn't help. That doesn't help me. Like, oh. Okay, no, I can because I can't delete you. I believe. Because I get from the parent. Yeah. I get you from the parent. Okay, but I can move it around and shit. Okay. Why did I not set it up like... Why did I not set this up like this? Because every room has a collider. Fuck. Um, I can just make it a... Okay. I can work backwards instead of having to I can work backwards. Okay. Actually, okay, it's gonna be better if I work backwards, because at some point, some rooms, I will need to have multiple colliders, which is gonna be completely... another issue that I need to fix. Okay. In here... what changed color? Or no, I want... is it you? Or I edit just actual... where I edit textures? Or did I delete that because I didn't need it? There's something that I changed the... I changed where I just directly edited and changed the texture in the script. Which one was it? So what I'm thinking about doing is... It's going to be more, like, complex or thorough once I have actual, like, the actual mesh and models that would be in the game and not this. But to what I plan on doing is just the room that the player's in, when you switch to the map view, it's just going to change all the colors in the room to, like, blue. So, you know, yes, when you look at the map, I'm in the room that's blue. So that'll be just the easy way forwards. Simple, it's simple and it should work. It works. Once I have again the actual meshes for the room and not just cubes, it'll be better. It'll be a bit more complicated. Okay. Is it the... it's not the enemy, is it? No, because for you it's just... I directly edited. Abode. You're blue. No, you're not the one I want. I want... okay, I don't want any other. You... that... okay, where do I change you? Where do you get changed? Where do I edit your texture? Okay, I just edit it in the blueprint, okay. I could have sworn there's somewhere where I edited and changed the textures and everything in here. I thought it was the enemy, but it's not. No. Is it the UI one? Yes, it should be the UI. Is it in the player then? Is it in you? Because that's where the shield would be. Where do I change the shield colors? No, I'm looking in the wrong UI, that's why. Oh, I love it when I haven't opened scripts in so long, I just forget where the fuck shit's located. There it is! This is what I want. Okay, so I need to... no, because it's okay. I know, because I'm just changing the flat color. Cool. Do I have... why is it not... okay, why is that not stored there? Where the fuck are you located? Oh, it's in a skeleton, that's why. Okay. I have... That's why you were two-sided. I didn't want to make everything two-sided. Yet. Okay. No, I don't need... Okay, I need a different room then, so I can see what has editable walls. Are your walls two-sided? Yes. Okay, that's fine. The hallway. Do you have two-sided walls? Yes. Okay. 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 I thought I should be able to just change the wall color. Okay, you're the instance of this. Where the hell is the actual? Oh, it's made you an instance of that. Okay. Okay, this is all. This is. Oh, okay, that's a changeable value. Okay. Okay, we can change that, I believe. Like, if I do, what is it? I just want to. Can I do this? Okay, yes, I can. Okay, cool. Okay, it's just fucking Boolean, and I can't. Okay. I'll put it here. Makes sense. It's the room that's doing it. Or is it gonna be the player? It's gonna be in the player's. What script do I put this in? I think it affects the room. Put it in the room script. The player enters the room tells the player gets. The room tells the player that it's in that room. So when I hit M to open the map, the player can then call the function in the room script instead of himself. Okay. Room base. Player HUD. Do I store these in here? Yes. Okay. Can I just send it this? Do I need to actually store that as a variable? Can I just throw that at the function? What if I make... Okay, I'll test that. Oh, that's another thing I'll test. Because if I can do that, I'll make it simple. Wait, no. I'll just make it black. Right? No, it will not. If I just make all these negative, will it make it black or will it do nothing? I'll make it black. Okay. I can change just R then. Okay. I could change R. Instead of making them all negative, because that way I don't need to add in a Boolean or anything. I can just say multiply by negative and it'll always switch back. And it'll just switch back and forth. It's always either making itself negative or back to positive. So I don't need to have a script for map open, map closed. It might help just save this then. I'll see if I can get away with just sending it to the function instead of actually storing it. Callable. Because technically it's already stored, it's not dynamically. Okay. Your should be above is valid root. Change map color. Isn't really a great name for this, but oh well. And I want to give it, where is player HUD? Do I need to include anything? No. Okay. Instance. This is in the wrong place. Dynamic or just material instance? Dynamic. So can I do... Can I get this from you? Get vector parameter value? Text parameter value. Wait, I should be able to get color? No, okay. Get vector parameter value. Which gives me, which returns... What do I need to send you? What would he give you? Default value? Okay, do I need to give you the name? Can I give you the name? Can I do this? No, not free. F linear. F linear color. Make it a pointer. Can I do it? Color? Did I do this? Does that work? Is it like this? Or is it? Okay, so no, that's not. Image material info for it. Okay. Because I need to get this. I need to get this value. I can't just say, hey, do this. And I don't want to change it so it's just I just change the R value. Let me try get yeah, I wish honestly it could just be get color. It gives me that number. It gives me the three numbers. Does that, can I do vector parameter value by name? I don't believe it did everything for me. No, I don't use AI to code at all. Get all info. Do I need to get the info? Is that what that's what it wants? Get hashed material info. Can I get that? Material interface. Because I need hashed. Hash in here, I get. Overrides no. I don't want. I either could. I don't want to just I don't want to have to edit the texture function. That's probably going to be the easiest way to do this. Material info. No, not inheritance chain. F hash material info. Press specifically get. It's F memory image material info. Memory image material info. Okay. Gives me a string. Can I use that? Okay, I'm gonna do this the easy way. I need to make... Where is it? Assets, skeletons, you... Open, okay. No. This one? No. Yeah. Is wall. It's probably not even a good way to do this, but right as of current, it's the way I can think to do this. Okay, so I need to do then make. Yeah. Okay. You go here. Move you there. This goes here. You go there. You go here. And you... No, you don't go there. You go here. And you go there. And you go there. Yeah. Okay. Save. Realistically, it's actually probably better for me to just have two different materials, but I don't want a lot. I want few. I don't know whether it means to overcomplicating them is the better option, but... Okay, duplicate you. Okay. I wish I can fucking condense this. You go into false, that goes into you. And for now, just jam a 0 in there. Actually, I don't think this works because you do... Yeah. Why the fuck is it... Wait. Oh, that's why this is translucent. Okay. Oh, you changed so much bullshit. I think I could change all of that in the as the instance. Okay. You go here. Um... Other, R value. I want you. I have RGB. Make the vector. Can I do make vector 3? Make float 3. Yeah. Yes? I think. I don't fucking know. Should I do or append? Do I want append vector? Append vector. Append many. Large. Yeah, this is what I want. This looks more accurate. Or for this, I think R multiplier is better. Okay, so okay, never mind. I want neither. No, I still need this. Vector 3. I don't care for translucency, so I need to, that's... I don't need the full RGB value. I need red. You're 1 by default. Yeah, this is our base color. Just what in this? 0.14. 0.14. 0.14. 0.14. Yep. RGB into base color. This now goes into there instead. If I flip this. Cool. I hope I don't need to throw numbers into this. I might need to throw numbers into this. Okay. Okay. That should do it? Okay. You have a different parent now. What are you called? Test master? Test. What is it? The dog's barking. I'm scared. I heard the Windows ping. Or like the Windows sound. I don't know if I hallucinated that, but I heard it. Okay, wall. Is wall. You are a wall. This needs to be active. Property overrides. You're two-sided. You're not translucent. You're opaque now. Yeah. Yeah, that should do it. You don't need a nanite override. Okay. Okay. That should do it. This is now, like, larger and more advanced, and that's... yeah. Okay. We've just been acting funky the last 3 days. Strange. I know it was, Jacob's, the audio on his before I started the War Thunder stream last night was being weird. And then it fixed itself. I don't know if it's the I think it's something with this computer. I think, or I don't know. I don't know what it is with him, with his audio thing. Okay. This is now simpler. And even if when I'm using actual textures, this will work. I just need to change this to this. R gets plugged into multiplying, and I just invert R instead of the whole texture. I can instead of the whole thing. So if I invert the whole thing to negative, it's just black. Because as far as this is concerned, from my understanding, it only cares if these values need to be in between. It only cares if these numbers are in between 0 and 1. If it's over 1, it doesn't care, it's just 1. If it's under 0, it doesn't care, it just treats it as 0. All of a sudden, around Monday or Tuesday, prevent it from uploading for a bit. What are you, was it Google or the browser? Because it could have been a browser issue. Set of scalar parameter value. What did your rmult? Rmult. Where's... Oh, I still need to get numbers. Fuck! I still need to get this number just so I can... Oh, can I... Is it easy? Oh, can I just do... I need to give it material parameter info. Can I do room? Yeah. Info. The fuck? Well, why do I need to give it so much bullshit? Google YouTube basically. I think it's working for a couple of hours. That was Google. That was, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yes, I think you. Yes, I remember. I think you said something about that in the collective. You asked if Google was down. Okay. Do I need to make a function in this? Can I call a material function? This is this is getting overly this is getting more and more fucking complicated. Can I? Where's Sniper? How much fucking simpler is it for me to just do this in Blueprint? Get scalar parameter value. And I just give it the fucking name. Why can't I just do this in the fucking? It was bizarre. Why can't I just do this in the Can I view? I can't do this by name in C++. I need to do this by this bullshit. Why? Why can't I just do it by name in here? Where? Oh, this is okay. This is getting. Okay, I'm gonna. Control F. Get scalar parameter value. There's no other. Okay, oh. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Get material instance dynamic. Get parameter info. Is material interface. I might need to include you because on there's some there where do you come from? Where is... What happens if I just set this to 0? If I make you 0. It's okay, it's the same, okay. 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 Rule in math. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know. Fuck. Save normally! Okay. I don't know why. Why it's not showing this function in C++. Only the other one. So I don't know where this is. I also don't know why it's taking me to material interface, not material info, not this. Why? Why? I'm getting annoyed now. Get scalar parameter value. Not by info. Why do you only want to get it by info? I don't want it from material interface. I want it from fucking. I want it from the data type that I'm telling you it is, which is material instance dynamic. I'm gonna try something stupid. Cast. Why? I... But if I do it like this... Parameter info. You're the event, so it doesn't do it. Info. But if I do it by this, why is it this one and not that one? I don't. Doesn't matter. I can just give it a cent. I can just give it a fucking Boolean. Okay. Okay. All right. This should work now. That's set up to do that, and this was public. Yes. Can I store it in here? Yeah, better store it in here. You better just store it in here instead of. In room, it's the room we're in. Room base. And this. I can just put it in here. Wait, no, wait, can I? It does. I should be able to put it in here. Do I want to, though? So it's going to be the overlap pose the function. It's not firing on the I'm jamming it into the overlap. I'm making a separate function that the overlap's going to call. Start room. You have a box, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be easier anyways because. Oh, because for that, yeah. Because even that, it'd be. No, that's. Okay, yes. No? If I add the box collider in here, I have to retroactively go and then fix it in here. Wait, player. Mesh. No, because it's inherited, I can't. Okay, so that's why it has to be like that. 'Cause it's inherited, I can't if the collider's inherited, I can't do anything. I can't reparent it in here. So that's why it has to be like that. Okay. Okay, see, it's going to be in the blueprint. So I need to access the player blueprint unless I move the barrel into the script, then I can do it in the script, but it's... You got a function, which means they all get the function. Okay. Input. Player. Yeah. Play. No, not player. Player. I didn't output anything. Set. Room. Self. I'm just gonna do this. So I can't do in here on overlapped, right? Like on actor overlap, no. I could do it on the... No, because I don't know if it's gonna... They're gonna... They'll work that way. Okay, this... Wait, no, I don't need to do it like that. I can do it like... I do this differently. Purge. Purge this. Leave it. Go back to this. I don't need this. Actor. Actor. We can overlap. Correct. Yep. Do this if it's the player BP. It has that tag, so I know it's the player, so make it a pure cast. Set room. Self. Okay, now that has that. So now if we go into here, parent. Overlap. In here? No, is it in here? Do I have to do it? Because I need to get that one in here. How do I call the parent event and blueprint? No, not UE6, UE5. That's how? I'd call the parent function. Yes! Okay. That's how I do it. Okay, I figured that out. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to... And I put this, add this to every single chamber now. No, again, that's why I didn't make a chamber parent, for the same reason. That's the one I'm at, actually, because it have... No, because I need... The number of doors would change, so I need one with no doors. I can't redo... Interesting. Yes, I could. They just all be... Okay. I could have layered this so much more efficiently. No, because I need to be able to move these at all times, how the room changes, so... I'm coping. Exit room needs the same one. Nope, go back. Yeah, I got the ping earlier saying that there's potential thunderstorms today as well. So I think, yeah, it's gonna hit you first before getting to me. And I had one a couple of days ago as well. I like thunder. It's cool. I like it when there's storms. They're cool. There's a loud boom. You get to see lightning. Lightning's cool. Oh, okay, so I need to do more than this. Because, no, I don't, because it happens when the player isn't here. Oh, it's here already? What do you mean it's you? It was, you had the storm on the way, and a minute later. In a minute, it was no longer on the way, but just there. Alright, on map, in here. Regardless of which of these it does. Get room. I compile. Compile. Draining up some fears. I need to. Oh, so that means if it does rain tonight, though, does that mean? Is it gonna be huge? I just hope. Oh, please rain, rain during. No, I don't want it to rain. No, I don't want it to rain tomorrow. That would be horrible. Don't rain tomorrow. Rain tonight, not tomorrow. I need to look at the weather. If it's gonna rain tomorrow, I hope it's in the morning, and that's it. If it rains in the morning or tonight, and the trees are still wet come tomorrow night, that'll be good. Less chance of a fire. Less chance for the firework to set a tree on fire, because the leaves are wet. Okay. Here's that color. And it left coming spurts to me. I hate that. I hate when it rains, it stops. It starts raining again, and it stops. Just rain and get it over with. Can I not get the material? No, because I need to get the mesh. And I get the material. Oh, fuck. It's a bipolar storm. Okay, this is gonna be either... This might complicate things a lot. I hope not. Because you're gonna each... have your own instant... Maybe not? No, because if that's not the... If it's not they each have their own instance of the material, then it's going to be they each have... shit. Okay. get every component if it has wall in the name in the name. Okay. Okay, continue to you. Dynamic mesh chain info. I don't know what that is, and it scares me. Because there is no... Okay, this is more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Okay. Okay, this does need... Property. So I do need to make and store this, or else I'm going to have to remake it every single time. Yeah. Do I jam it and populate? That's where it make more sense. I don't want to do it here. So it's going to do it and kill itself. If it's not a valid room. I don't want to put it in an invalid room because it doesn't make sense. I don't want to write an entire new function for it. That's what that's the... So I think this is going to be the best, most optimized way of doing it, I guess. Because this way I'll only do it when it needs to. Compared to if I put it in begin play, where it's gonna always do it even if the room gets deleted like 5 seconds later. Because the other option is I jam an event kick in the blueprint and then tell it, hey, once this variable is true, do this, stop ticking. But it's gonna then at every single tick, every single room is doing an if statement. I think that's the best way to do it. What do I do? Get component. Instance components. Wait, where's box? Where's box? Box. Where the fuck are box? Box extent. Box! Where do I set box? Begin play? Do I ever set box? No, it's box. Box. I set box in here, don't I? Construction. This should just be in. No, it can't be in there because box doesn't exist. Okay, that's what it can't be. And box is always a child of this, so I can immediately get its parent and then go down the children instead of going through every single one. Because otherwise it's going to go through all the doors. So if I do box... I should just get components. Get. The components. And we return a set, not an array. Okay. Not a T array though. Can I just say T array? What do you return? You return the actor component. So can I do T array U actor component pointers. I don't actually need this, I just need for U component A component U actor component. U actor component. U actor component. In that works. Okay, now I need if the component has the name this would be F string. And zero equals find. Where is it? F string find. Okay, so it's gonna be F string find this is where this becomes a problem. I don't know what happens if it doesn't have the word wall in the name. I give these tags, right? Okay. 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 Which I can't do. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it in the blueprint. You can play. So I need to write this in every single one. So it'd be better to do it in there. I have to copy and paste it into every single one. So the problem here is how I want to do is how I want to tell the walls specifically in the blueprint to change color. Because the problem is that I need to make sure how I'm going to do it here. I need to make sure that every wall in the blueprint has the word wall in the name. Or I need to make sure that every type of everything that makes up the wall has there is an easier way to do this. Okay. Okay. Yes, there is an easier way to do this. Okay, there's an easier way to do this. And so I'm gonna have to, which is what I'm going to do. It's gonna be something funny. And you edit this to every single room, but it's fine. I'd rather do it. It's gonna have to be done now. It's gonna be done eventually. Okay. Because otherwise, what I need to in the script, well, I need to go through every room, make sure every wall has the word wall in the name. Anything that once it's an actual mesh, I need to make sure everything that's part of that mesh that builds the wall, every mesh that makes up the wall, has the word wall in the name or wall as a tag. Instead of having to individually add that tag to everything that makes up the wall, I'm just going to put the room in a box with no collision and with no collisions. And this box, what this box is then going to do, besides encompass the room, when I enter the map, this box will then have the color change to the room. The box then changed colors from invisible completely to blue. Which means becomes a lot, a lot of the shit becomes a lot simpler. Because I can actually just do I can leave this as is, but this is gonna change. This will just be this. Once these have actual textures, the walls I can purge the top and check if it is a wall, and it's just gonna be this again. For now, though, it's gonna stay like this, but this is gonna change later on. So I'm going to reuse this. Delete. Delete. That's gonna plug right back into there. This is just a color. It's this instead of this. We need to be two-sided. Good. Good. Okay. So we do this now. Add a cube. Here. The direct center. Grow cube. It's box, actually. This box tells me exactly what I need to put this as. 15? Okay, box doesn't. Cube. Cube. Where the fuck did... Where is my cube? Yep. Now this looks horrible, but don't worry. I want it to be I want it to be slightly bigger. Why? No, not that. No, no, no. 01. 0.01. 0.01. 01. So it is just barely bigger. This cube should have no collision. Does not generate overlap events. Your texture is wall. Textures, textures, textures. I want to change something. Promote to parameter. Okay, I need another material instance anyways. Assets. While I'm at inst1, instead are now going to be so you every change off. These colors fine. Decided. Opaque. Save you. You, on the other hand, are this. Your default opacity, though, is 0. I need that as 1 right now, because I need to change your color. Now this is 0. Actually, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, it's gonna flip between the extremes. Otherwise, I need to actually do more, but flipping it between on off is going to be infinitely easier, and it gets the same job done. For later polish, I can do more, but for now, this is fine. I don't need you. I need you. Because, actually, I'm doing this, 0.2. This way I can at least tell if I have the room covered or not. I can do Control C. See? Ooh, I can. Attach to you. That's good. I'll be right back. pixel on it. Alright. I'm going to call it here. Thank you for joining. I must vanish for now. Should be back later, though. And I hope to do more of these. As to when it'll be next week, no idea. But yeah, so I now know what I'm doing about to make the map work. Yay. Alright.